Hey guys, what's going on? This is William Foreman from my Mama's Basement New Review Show, Bosu America and Kenta Films and Kenta Bomb Battles. I'm gonna do a little side project with some of the characters that I do for my thing, the newest thing I call the comic block, but I just want to make a whole segment of just the comic block. It's going to be a very short segment of the characters I've already done, and I'm going to keep doing that just as a little side project. So, welcome guys to the comic block. This is one thing I do like to do, when I deal with YouTube, is you can just refine your show as many times as you want. This is a big hobby for me. I don't care I ain't got a lot of subscribers, but I do it as a big hobby. I would love to have more subscribers, but you know how that goes. I haven't got into that whole field of trying to get 100 million views. Plus, I don't think my stuff's that important. Again, I used to just do a show. So this is something I like to do on the side as a hobby. So sit back, guys, and enjoy the comic block. So, let's get on with it. I'm going to end off with some of these got to be my top characters. The Celestials. Man, first edition, I think they showed up in the Eternals. I don't have the exact, book they showed up in, but I knew it was July 1976. These are my favorite characters because they're based off the fallen watchers in the Bible. The only thing I can tell you is I thought they could never be defeated until they made that God armor that killed most of them off. Because I think the universe got destroyed and got redid. I don't know. But the Celestials, if you don't know nothing about these characters, get in the Marvel Universe and check them out. They are like, I can't say nothing else about them, but just they're some of my favorite characters. Alright guys, thanks for being here with me, my Mama's Basement New Review Show, and thanks for being here with the Marvel Mania, or I'll call it the Comic Block. I'll do more. Take care, guys. Moving right along, the Black Bolt. This character, man, I just love the way he was drawn. His first appearance was in Fantastic Four. I think it was actually edition 1, December 1965. The Fantastic Four had a lot of characters that showed up, and there's a lot of neat guys if you don't know nothing about the Fantastic Four. In my next couple, I think I'm going to do Luke Cage, because that's really my favorite, but I just wanted to do a couple characters that are my favorite. Man, if you don't know nothing, check it out, find out, you'll enjoy it. Alright guys, he was pretty cool, wasn't he? Alright, let's get to the second character. Attuma, that's right. He was actually in, I think, Captain Nemo. I want to call it Nemo. I said Nemor. But his first appearance was in Fantastic Four, 33 December 1964. I think the strangest thing about a lot of these characters that people don't know a lot about is they were around for a long time. Comics were my quintessential movies. I don't know why people get so excited about live action movies. I can't stand them. Unfortunately, he was slewed by Century, if I ain't mistaken. He's dead, but Attuma was a neat character. Alright, on to the next character, the Moon Dragon. First appearance, she was in Iron Man Volume 1, 54. She came out in January 1973. Her real name is Heather Douglas. The only really thing I know about this character is she lived on a planet after Thanos killed her family. She has mental powers and really good at martial arts. But it's another neat character that I used to look at in certain comics. Check her out. Alright guys, I'm going to add a bonus section on here called Marvel Mania, or I might just call it the comic block. This one, I'm going to show you a couple characters that I love so much in the Marvel comic universe. That's right, I am a comic book headed guy. I love comics. Marvel is my favorite. So let's get on to it. The first one is Aaron the Watcher, who was actually an evil Watcher. First appearance, Captain Marvel, 39, 1975. This is a character I really didn't even know existed. He was technically one of the Watchers, but turned evil and started doing bad stuff fighting against Fantastic Four. He is another character that I just found. I mean, I knew kind of about him, but not a lot. But once again, if you know anything about the fallen angels in the Bible, that's basically who this is. If you want to check him out, go look for that Captain Marvel 39, came out in 1975, and you'll see him. Hey, welcome back to the comic block. Let's get into it. The first character I'm going to talk about is Photon. Her name is Monica Banbui. I probably said her name wrong, but her first appearance was in Amazing Spider-Man Annual 16, 1982. This is a pretty neat character because she can take any type of energy and turn it into a laser and move really quick. Very neat character. Check her out. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It's time for the comic block. The first character up is MODOK. His first appearance was Tales of Suspense, 93. Out, let's see, 1960, if I ain't mistaken, 7. He was a scientist that got transformed into an organic computer so he can analyze the cosmic cube. What he said MODOK means, mental organism designed only for killing. Check it out. Alright guys, I hope you liked her. She's a very cool character in the Marvel Universe. Let's get to the next character. Thyroid! Dr. Carl Lycos. First appearance was X-Men 57, 1969. Basically, he became like a half dinosaur, half man who had to suck energy to survive. Sauron lived in the Savage Lands and was a son of a bitch when they had to fight the X-Men. Go check him out, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of the comic block, and it'll probably get longer and longer as I do, as many characters. But I want you guys to check something out. I want you to look at what we used to do, which used to be on public access, about 6-7 years ago. And take a gander at it and you'll see why I like to do what I do. Alright guys, till next time, I'll be back with the comic block, and you guys keep shooting for the stars.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is with Big Nassim from Mama's Basement. Today, I'm going into my rant, which is, Why? Explain this to me. Why does the food in the movie theater cost so much? Who in God's name said it was alright to charge $7 for a cup of pop? Have you been to the store and noticed that Big K's are 79 cents for 2 liters? Yeah, we know diabetes and all the overweight stuff is out there, but fine. But a cup of pop for $7? That's the same with a hot dog. Who in blue blazes is going to pay $7 for a hot dog? Now, you could pay for that hot dog if you feel like a fool, or you could go stuff one in your pocket and make it in there. Look at the box of candy. I'm not even going to go into the candy because you can go to the dollar store and hook yourself up anytime. That's why you're losing money. Something else, the popcorn. How much does popcorn cost in the dollar store? Anybody know? I do. $1. You know. What's wrong with you? I mean, come on, think about it for a minute. I mean, have you ever wondered why most women, I'm not going to, specifically say who carries them, but you ever see the women with the huge purses? That's right. They're filled with a 2-liter, fried chicken, White Castles. You ain't getting nothing. It makes me sick to know that you guys can charge that much money for something to get away. One day, we're going to put a stop to this. But today, I guess we can't. And that's why the bootleggers are always getting over and making more things. Have you noticed that the bootleg movies that went from crappy to really good? That's why when you go to the movies, only 7 people in there. Because bootleggers are winning. Again, porn's beating you out. And I can say that. So this is Nassim saying, please, don't let me see you buying no expensive nachos. No $6 nachos, cheese and nachos. Okay, I'll come. But